the outliner tools, man. We're gonna do that ball right there up under that line. We're gonna go all the way around. All the way around. We're gonna ball that all the way. You don't have to ball the bottom yet, but just go ahead and ball it all the way around. This is only one technique. Fabulous Pros 880s. Get you some if you ain't got none, man. For real. Them things hitters. Now what we're doing right now is we're doing the one open all the way around. Make sure you're only doing it up to like 1/2 inch to 1 inch on your layers. And we're gonna jump straight into it and use this 1.5, 1.5 guard over the top to debulk the top because he has waves. So we're gonna make sure those waves are laid down. But we're gonna finish it with a 1. You'll see at the end. Close them and work them all the way down. Open and close, open and close. Make sure you're flicking that wrist. Also use your corners. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, and share this motherfucking video. Now we're going straight to the 0.5. We're gonna go from the 1.5 to the 0.5. Don't be scared to jump blades. With the grain, then against the grain. It gives a smoother blend. Use the corners of your blade to finish the detail work on your fade. I guarantee you, if you do that and not lay them flat, you can't lose. Now what I'm about to do right here is feather the front to make sure the line is down enough, all the way open, so we can make sure the hair and bulk on the edge up line is down. So when I get to the edge up, it'll be a whole lot easier to make it straight. Do the same thing on both sides. Now I'm gonna take my Wahl Senior cordless and I'm gonna knock that bottom line out you see right there, the line of demarcation. The Fabulous Pros are best for all around fading, but they can't zero gap like the Wahl Seniors, for sure. And all we're doing with these clippers is open to close, same way. We'll probably close to open because we're knocking out the bottom line to get to the ball part of it. So we finally come back and use that 1 guard, and that's just to knock all the way off the top from the 1.5 and make it lay all the way down so you can see the waves defined. Do all your cleanup work too also, because you did jump blades. Fabulous shavers. We're gonna go in right up under that line to make sure that this real ball is smooth before we ball the bottom out. And we're pretty much done. back with the edges and make sure you just pity pat that line at the bottom. That's the line you put it in with, that's the line you're going to take it out with. Now for the edge up line, you want to make sure you go from the center to the outside, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Don't just do one left and one right. You're going to have one hanging, I promise. Leaning to the side. 90 degree angles on your sides so you can get the right dimensions on each side.
Baby. That is my baby. That is my baby. That is my baby. That is my baby. Baby. That is my baby.
Now in the back, you're gonna have to angle. You see how I'm doing the comb? You're gonna have to angle your wrist to contour to the way the swirl grows, especially on the high taper and high ball fade.
That is my baby. Baby. That is my 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 baby.
And as you can see, every now and again I step back to look at the camera or the mirror because I'm using it as my third eye. You always make sure you use another eye. It could be another person, but you are not gonna always see the edge up straight with your two eyes.
That is my baby. That is my baby. That is my baby. That is my baby.
For the grand finale, you want to grab your best balding edges. You want to go ahead and bald the rest of the hair out, all that bulk. Some people use the razor, some people use the edger. It doesn't matter, just bald it out. You're done now. The rest is detailing. That's the clipper over comb technique for anybody who's been asking throughout the video. I do that a lot. I have a lot of techniques to show. Just keep staying tuned to the videos. You'll see all the extra techniques that I have, all the secrets. Oh, and I almost forgot about the small, but not the least, Slimline Pro tools. Anybody who's cutting and they're elite, they know about these. They're the detailers. But don't hit it too hard, because you might scar the client. And you need to get on that with it. Now this technique is called razor over comb. See that? Oh yeah. Put the razor on top of the comb. Don't move that razor. Move the comb, not the razor. We're gonna teach that in another video. So go subscribe. Always brush your clients with these new curved brushes because it contours to their head perfect, especially the wavers. Now with the razor, you want to tilt it, angle it. You want to make sure you're holding it correctly and you will cut your client. I promise you. But don't be scared. Practice makes perfect. Believe it. Stretch the skin, and you really don't have to worry about nicks and scratching. This trend cutter with Chop Shop TV. This is another demonstration. We got a whole lot coming after this. Stay tuned.